stop in the center. Once again, as you inhale to the left side, bring your mind down to the Dantian. Remember what I told you. Keep your mind down to below your navel to the Dantian. Back to the center as you exhale. Relax your body. Relax effortlessly. On to the other side as you inhale. Relax your shoulders, everybody. Back to the center as you exhale. One more time, we will do it on the left and right side. Relax your body. Relax. Yes, yes. Continue. Back to the center. Back to the next point. Slightly down. Yes. Come more in front. That's it. Okay? I'll give you a break. Sit before we start the next two. Okay? So we come to jewel number 5 and jewel number 6. Jewel number 5, extinguishing the heart's fire. Okay? As the name suggests, for people who suffer from hyperacidity, the burning in the chest. Okay, so another beautiful exercise for bringing down strain and stress in the upper extremities from your neck upwards. Okay, another very good exercise not only for the heart but also for the liver. Okay, so when we talk about these, I don't want us to wait to get heart disease to do it. Okay, and I don't want us to wait till we have heartburns. If the tummy starts to burn, you do the exercise, it will not burn the heart. Okay, and the next exercise is cooling the kidneys. One of the best full body qigong exercises. If you could do this to a full squat, which I will show you later, there is nothing like it. As it suggests, cooling the kidneys, it regulates the temperature of the kidneys. Many a times, if you're doctors or you know that the temperature of the kidneys vary, and with that variation, there are a lot of ailments happening in your body due to the temperature fluctuation in the kidneys. This harmonizes that fluctuation of the temperature, or rather, as we put it in qigong, it brings more energy to the kidneys. And in traditional Chinese medicine and in qigong therapy, we very firmly believe in these two therapies, that you and I are born with energy in our kidneys. It's called the life force, natural energy, which is wasted like hell through wrong actions, wrong talking, wrong thinking, wrong eating, wrong actions. So the most important exercise in qigong, cooling the kidneys. Now, before we go to do these two exercises, I will show you a very simple qigong exercise. Okay, what I am teaching you is 8 jewels of Tai Chi qigong. So now where we are still 8 jewels of Tai Chi. 80%, we were dealing with qigong only 20%. Now I will show you qigong 100%. Okay, this is an exercise, an isolated exercise which you do, and like I said, the more you do it, the more you will feel energy. Sensitizing exercises, it is called. How your body is going to relate to energy. All of you who are present over here, who have done Reiki, who have done pranic healing, who have done many other modalities of exercise, must have done this exercise what I will teach you now. But I will teach it to you in an healing modality. You can do healing for yourself. You can also do healing for somebody else. But I would advise, do not do healing for somebody else till you at least do these exercises for around 3 months. When your Dantian is filled with energy, when it acts like a magnet to attract the same kind of energy from the universe, then you are ready to heal somebody else. And again, when you want to heal somebody else, very important factor in healing somebody else, whatever you heal, whether you heal the physical person, the mental person, the spiritual person, or whether you are healing a situation One very important factor, do not be attached. Like I will do an healing for Prashant, comes with me, he has a stomach problem, okay, blah 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 blah, healing. Prashant, how is the stomach? Don't do that. Never do that. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't have an attachment to that. It has to be healed. How is he feeling? No, don't do that. Once you have done it, remember what I told you. Energy you and I are born with. Energy you and I are born with is the universal life force energy. Let that energy do its work. You don't attach yourself. Or to put it more simply, sometimes in all my classes people say, now we understand better when I say, don't use the I. I healed Prashant. When I heal Prashant, then I take Prashant's karma. I take Prashant's pain. Okay? So no attachment. You have done a healing because you are doing Qigong, because you are doing energy work which is attached to the universe. Do the healing, forget about it. Not only for Tai Chi, for whatever you do, whether you do pranic healing, whether you do Reiki, whether you do, I don't know what not, so many different kind of modalities of healing are here now today for us Mumbaites. Don't have an attachment. Don't even bother to call up also, how are you feeling? If you are one of those healers, I'm sure sometime or the other you must have witnessed, the moment I heal Prashant's headache, after some time I get an headache. Okay, that is because of the attachment. Don't have an attachment. Let the universe do it. The universe is a vast, abundant reservoir of energy which can do anything. Physical, mental, spiritual situations, anything. I very firmly believe that if it wants to, the universe can change a stone into a tree, or a stone into a fruit, or a stone into a flower, and vice versa. Okay? Yes, sir. See, that is your own kind of attitude that you can build up, whether you can take a fee or whether you cannot take a fee. Okay, I would not really advise you on those kinds of things. Okay, but my personal teaching was always, okay, the universal energy is free for you, distribute it free. Okay? Pardon? I have no CDs, or I have only one book like I told you, and I have nothing in print or nothing in recording. It's because I teach a very tradition kind. I very firmly believe, even before you come to my class, you have to attend one of my workshops, so I transfer oral energy to you. So while I am talking to you, I am transferring certain things to you. While I talk on certain subjects, I transfer a certain amount of energy to you. You have to begin with that first. And that, my personal opinion, I cannot transfer that to a book or through a CD to you. It may work. I don't know, many people are doing it. It may work, but it may not work for that complete 100% which I will need to give you. So personal training is almost something, one of the best things that I learned. See, because when you're dealing with energy, you're dealing with a complete person. You're dealing with a component of universal energy which has come from that big reservoir, and you are a part of it. So all that happens over there in that large universe also happens in your body. To give you one very simple example of what happens in the large universe, a very great storm with rain and lightning. Who controls it? God, or the Creator. If the same thing happens in your body, can I control it through a CD or through a book? Very difficult answer. So if you're here in front of me, when you're here in front of me, I'm teaching you and I'm also reading you. I know how much of energy to push to you. Like after doing these 4 exercises, I've asked you to sit. I would have kept you standing and even continued to these 2 exercises. But there was a reason I made you sit. There is a reason why I'm going to give you now the Qigong exercise. Okay? So it's sometimes difficult to transfer this same kind of knowledge, or rather I don't call it knowledge, everything is energy for me, or to transfer this energy through a CD or through a book. Okay? Like I told you, and like you asked me only 8 exercises, you asked me a very good question. Like anyone also, Pick up anyone, like you see in the movements itself. It's not that you are only exercising your arms, like I told you. As your arms are moving in one direction up, I ask you to keep your mind down. At the same time, your posture is also being down. So it's a full body exercise. Each jewel is a full body exercise. Remember, one also when do it, you're surely going to get the benefit throughout your body. So don't bother about, okay, that you may forget the exercise. Feel free to pick up anyone and continue with it. And like one of my teachers always told me, that the universe is a very small place. I always keep preaching to people, the universe is vast and abundance, it is big. And he used to always tell me, boss, the universe is a very small place. Sometime or the other, if I'm standing over here, you will take a big circle and come back to meet me. So sometime again you may meet me, you may correct yourself. Okay? So let's start with those Qigong exercises. We'll do 4 exercises. Okay? Be seated and see the movement and stand in such a way so that I can correct you, because this Qigong, energy harnessing, needs right form. Okay? 4 simple exercises we are going to do. Again, always as usual, take the posture. Toes and heels straight line, knees bent. Move your palms up in front of your heart center. Your elbow has to be away from your body. You're not to close your elbows. Major meridians or energy channels of the heart and lung run through under your arms and goes across your body. If you close this, there is very little energy flowing through your heart and lungs. You may get tired, exhausted while doing the exercise. If your arms are opened out, you can do it for a longer time. And it also makes easy the energy to flow. Bring it in front. As you inhale, slowly you will move your palms away. As you exhale, slowly you will bring your palms close. Now there will be a feeling between the palms. I want you that you should not lose it. So if you're feeling something here, keep doing this. If not, try to expand and do it till you get a certain feeling. I will not tell you what it is, okay? Because you are going to give me a right answer. As you do this exercise, you will be enlightened. And in enlightenment, you will give me a proper answer. Okay? So this is what you will do. So if you're not feeling anything, don't go this much. If you still feel something this much, welcome to make your hands move out this much and come back inside. Okay? The second exercise, when I say change, you're going to roll forward. Watch, my arm is always out. Rolling forward. As I inhale, I will first concentrate on the inside of the left palm. As I exhale, I will concentrate on the inside of the right palm. So it goes this slow. Okay? This will not work. It will work, but not to what I want to give you. After a little while, we will change the point of concentration. Then while inhaling, we will concentrate on the right palm, and while exhaling, on the left palm.